Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. I bought one of these helicopters made by Syma. They're about $20. And I wanted one to bring to work to mess around with at lunchtime. And I didn't want to bring my more expensive ones. So I took a chance on one of these off-name or less mainstream companies, I call them, not like an Align or an E-Flight or the mainstream name companies that are out there in all the hobby shops. And I wanted just something to mess around with at work during lunch. And I picked one of these up, and for $20 I figured, what the heck, you know. If it was a piece of junk, I put more than that in my gas tank every week and burn it up. So this one here was the first one that I bought. That comes in red, blue, and yellow, and I was really shocked. I was very impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me when it comes to these things. And it spooled up the first time I spooled it up in the kitchen, and I was just shocked on how quiet, how smooth, and the gyro, how it locked. Now these are 3-channel helicopters, okay? That means you have your throttle, it goes up and down, and they give you the ability to turn left and to turn right, and they give you the ability to fly forward and the ability to fly backwards. So, I mean, these are cheaper, than an air hog. An air hog is a 2-channel. Basically, how your channels work is there's 2 movements per channel. So up and down, okay, that would be 1 channel. Forward and backwards is your 2nd channel, and side to side turning is going to be the 3rd. All right. Now these have a charge port built in, so you can charge them off of the controller, but I don't do it that way because it drains the controller batteries. They supply you with a USB. Alright, you plug this into your computer, and the USB here will light up, and when you plug it into the helicopter, the light will go out, and then when it's fully charged, it will light back up. So pretty simple. Some of these came some of these came with instruction manuals. Some of them didn't. Some of them came with spare tail blades. They're supposed to, actually. And a couple of these didn't. I bought these on Amazon, and but you can get all the spare parts. That was the other nice thing. Basically every piece of these is replaceable, and it's nickel and dime stuff. The motors, I think, are $3, and the circuit board is like I think it's around $4, but everything you can replace. I don't know, I know they're pretty durable. We tested them at work as far as durability. I don't know the longevity of how long the motors and all that are going to last on them. I've had about 8 flights with them so far, and they're still kicking. And but I give them 2 thumbs up for the price. I mean, these fly as nice as my $120 E-Flight MCX2. The only difference is the MCX has the ability to roll left and right, has the aileron. It's a 4-channel. But these make great gifts. I've ended up getting about, I would say, 7 or 8 people at work that wanted these, and I ordered them off of Amazon. And they come in different styles here. You have the Marine one, you have an Apache, and they have the basic style. They have Blackhawks, and they have Airwolves, and they have Chinooks. So they really give you a nice, selection as far as what you want. If somebody wants this style or that style. And like I said, for $20, I mean, whew, that's pretty incredible. So, let me show you one of these little guys flying. Alright. Some of them, this one has a light that blinks in the front. And they come nicely packaged too. Alright. The Apache has two LEDs, one on each side here, that's very, very bright. You can fly it in a dark room, light up the whole room. Most all of them have some kind of a light system on them. Now, starting them up can be a little tricky because they have A, B, and C channels, and you got to kind of match it up. With these, you want to turn on the helicopter first, and then turn on your remote, which is opposite of your big aligned helicopters. And there's a light that blinks, and then when it goes solid, it should be initialized. Watch the tail, how it locks, guys. That's the key to these, the gyro. And watch when I turn this. See it lock? See that, how it locks? That is what's so impressive. Alright, super, super stable. Great gift for anybody. Alright, I got these for guys at work that want to learn. And this is a fun way to learn. Super, super stable. Alright, but look at that tail lock. That is what is so impressive to me. I mean, the stability is unbelievable. I mean, it just, look at that. Boom, 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 the way it locks. So anyways, that's my, I can't do a hands-off hover for you because the throttle has a spring in it, and if you let it go, it's just going to drop. Now, you can take it apart and take that spring out with a couple of needle nose pliers if you don't want that spring. It's really a matter of personal preference, alright? But I am very impressed by these helicopters. I mean, just unbelievable. Alright? So, I give them 2 thumbs up, and I would definitely recommend picking one up. The stability is just unbelievable. And there you go. So anybody, it has a nice light blinking red there and blue. A lot of fun. Great if you're wanting to get into RC helicopters and you don't want to spend a boatload of money. Whenever you're getting into any type of hobby, if you're not sure you're going to stick with it, it's nice to have the ability to start out with something very cheap like this and decide whether you want to go forward, with the hobby and invest in something else. Anyways, if you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. I thank you for watching, and pick one of these little guys up. You'll have a blast with it. They're a lot of fun and very, very durable. Okay. I had to film a little bit further away because I wanted to do the flight, and I wanted you to see it flying around. So anyways, thanks for watching.